Guys, welcome. Happy Friday to all of you. And I want to say Happy Women's Day to all the beautiful women across the globe. Guys, I want to bring a story to you guys. I'm sure you probably have seen it, or if you have not seen it, I would like you to listen. I'm going to read it. Yes, I take it from Google. Yes, but you know, a lot of us, women and men, got married and are in a relationship, and sometime along the line the relationship has broken down, and instead of you work on the relationship or separate to give yourself some time to have a clear head to decide how you want to proceed, you stay together, and sometimes staying together is worse than if you are take a break and separate and to clear your head. This story I'm going to bring to you is a story where a husband, yeah, allegedly murders his wife. And we women, sometimes we are with a man and we know that he had an anger issue. And sometimes we will argue with the man so much so till we pull him to to the last straw, like and sometimes men are to know that women most are their strength. Yeah, women most of the time is their strength, and they will argue because that's what they are able to do. All right. So I don't know what happened in this situation or what led this husband to allegedly um murder his wife. But this keep on repeating and keep on occurring, especially from the black community. Yes, we have to at some point learn if the relationship not working out, it's not a crime. It's not a crime for you to say, you know what, I am going to love you from a distance. Yes, I am going to take some time off and let us work through it. And if you work through it and you reach to a point where you say, you know what, there's no point to continue, do it amicably. You know, you don't have to kill each other. Look at this now. This 64 years old lady, yes, allegedly the husband murdered her. And I'm sure for years they probably having problem and sweeping it underneath the rug. Because the problem with we most of all have, we don't know to communicate with our partner. Especially we women, we expect men to know what how we feel or what we want them to do. And we do not tell them. Say, honey, when you do this, I do not like it. Yes, we leave it. And when it get out of hand, that's the time when they ask on through the door, we want to hold on to it and to pull it back inside the house. Remember, if you are with a man, yes, and he started to eat you, he started to raise his voice after you. He started to move his hand, and you see his hand start to tremble, and you see that he's getting in a temper. That to show that that man have an anger issue. That is to show that he has not developed how to deal with issue or situation in a relationship. Because every relationship you enter into, you will have problem in it. It called relationship, where two persons come from two different backgrounds coming together to live together. You're gonna have conflict. You must have conflict. Yes, but you have to deal with how to deal with conflict. And a lot of time when we seek to have a relationship, but we do not seek how to work out our differences. Yes, and that is what is killing us, especially from the black community. If you notice a mother, she would have a child, and the child would be crying, 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 and she would be telling the child, Shut up. Keep quiet. Keep quiet. She don't seek to address the problem. Why is the child crying? Get to the issue of the problem. So, so she can sort the problem out so the child can stop crying. And this is the way we develop our children. We grow them out to behave like that. They don't know how to communicate. They don't know how to work out problem, right? Because if you have a small child who is crying, 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 and you never ever teach the child how to work out the situation, you are not allowing that child, yes, to be emotionally developed. And that is what happened to we in the black community, right? These are some of the things that, you know, the black community struggle with. When we have a child and the child is crying, it must be a need. And we are to develop that child to know how to address the emotional need. But if we tell him, shut up, and we do not find out why is he crying? What is the problem? How can I address the problem? Yes, that we are building up a child who is confident and we are giving him the chance and the idea that you know what he can ask or address his feelings and his concern, and also his feeling and his concern are being addressed by his parents. And this is how we are to develop our children. Yes, when I was growing up, when I start to cry or something, my parents would beat me. Shut up, shut up, shut up. They never address the problem. And this is what we face growing up in the Caribbean, where we don't learn to express ourselves. We weren't given the opportunity to express ourselves. So because of that, a lot of us have low self-esteem. A lot of us do not know how to work out situation or work out issue when they arise. And this is why so many of these young men killing off these beautiful women, because they never learn how to manage their anger issue. They never learn how to deal with their emotion. They learn that men cannot cry. Men cannot feel hurt. Man cannot cry and complain. So they bolt up all those emotions in them, and it cause them to have a rage inside of them when they do not get their way, or when they feel disappointed, or when they feel like somebody's leaving them, or they feel like, and this is why we have so many men are killing off the women. They do not learn how to deal with their emotion and use it emotionally effectively, right? So let's get to the story. We have looked on the news and see. I'm going to read it. It says 64 years old Jamaican born school teacher was allegedly murdered by her husband in Vaughan, in Ontario, Canada, on Wednesday. The deceased is Estella Wheeler, a grade 7 and 8 teacher of the um, school there. I don't want to call it school in Canada, Toronto. Her husband, whatever the man name, because it's allegedly, I don't want to call his name either, was since has since been charged with the second degree murder. Canadian media outlet City News report. Neighbor told reporter that the couple moved from Jamaica and reside in the community for about 15 years. What the gentleman name? Blah blah blah. Ran a scrap metal company in the country, while Estella worked into a school. Yes, for 7 years. It was reported that about 12:25 a.m. on Wednesday, officers attached to the York Regional Police were summoned to the semi-detached house in Vaughan, where the couple lived. On their arrival, Estella was seen suffering from serious injury despite medical attention given to her at the scene. The late, she later succumbed on her injury there. Blah 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 was arrested at the home and was subsequently charged related to his wife's murder. While some reports say Estella was reported stabbed to death. I don't know. Yes, the York of not officially confirmed the perceived cause. Postmortem examination is scheduled to be conducted. Yes. So this is the problem. Yes, I'll leave it there. This is the problem. Yes. When you are married, are you in a relationship, and you are having problem in it, get some counseling. If you feel that your partner, you said, oh, honey, let us go and work out this thing here. This has been happening for some time. And if you said, honey, let us go for counseling, and it choose not to, or she choose not to, just say, you know what, I'm going to go and visit my mom. Don't say at the same time, because you might get upset, or she might get upset, so you want to leave. Just wait until things die down. You say, you know what, I am going to go on such and such, go visit. But if you notice that the person is aggressive, don't even say it. When they go on to work the next day, pack your liquor bag and just took off. Because sometimes you cannot say certain things. Sometimes you got to hold some things in your belly. Because it's not that you want to deceive or betray your partner, but sometimes you have to keep your mouth shut. Because back home they used to say, if you would have keep it his mouth, keep it his life. Some person they cannot take rejection. They cannot take to know that their behavior caused you to leave them. Yes, they cannot take it. You understand? I'm not saying that the wife was leaving the gentleman because the news said they do not know the cause why the husband and the wife was having problem. Yes, but most of the time, these things stem from domestic violence that is happening occur over and over, and some person are ashamed. Yeah, they don't want to. They don't want to say their marriage not. They want to pretend that they are in a perfect marriage, and the marriage is far from the truth. It's not perfect. Yes, we like to put a plaster on everything too much. Yes, we like to put a plaster on everything, and it's not every kind of wound suited to put a plaster on. Some wound want to stitch up. Some wound want to they want to take out the dead tissue out of it. What they call that? When I used to work in the community, I can't remember. You understand? Some who need proper addressing, and if your marriage is not working out, it's not the end of the world. If your relationship is not working out, it's not the end of the world. Take a break and wheel and come again. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, you're a human being. From time to time, you're going to have disagreement. And certain disagreement cannot work out. What are you going to do? Kill yourself or allow the person to kill you? Take a break and walk away and come back again if it needs to. If you now work out and you find so you can't get back with that person, yeah, just try and sort it out where you can either move city or something. Do not sit there and let the other person take away your life. Once the life is gone from the body, you are a dead person. If the person even have to get 200 years when they convict it, does that gonna bring back your life? No. Even if the judge give them hard labor 200 years, that can't bring back your life. Yes. So if you're in a relationship and you find say now work and you've been abusive, aggressive, and your partner jealous and all of that, love yourself and move away. Too much women are going this way. Too much women are losing their life this way. It's time for us women, yes, need to take a step back. Yes, addressing the problem that we have at home. You understand? If you now work, it just now work, baby. If you stay the 50 here and want the man to change, you can't change him. A God have to go change him. You understand? And if you are in a relationship, man and the woman is paranoid and aggressive and jealous and going on and it tormenting you. Because some woman troublesome. Some woman taunt and terrorize man. Some woman get up every day and just live on some man. If you find that you're with a woman like that who is gonna get the worst of you come out, walk away. You have that choice too. Just like when you get that woman, you can get 50 more. You understand? You can get another woman. You don't have to sit there and sabotage and besiege your freedom for what? Remember, we only live this life one time. Make the if it now work, it just now work. You not have to kill nobody and nobody not have to kill you. You understand? So you know what? Let us be friends and move away and live your life as oh God give you to live. Why you have to stay there and kill somebody or allow somebody to kill you? It not worth it. It not make no sense. Yes? And today is Women's Day, and I'm saying to women, please stop allow your life to be snatched away like that. Too often, too often I've seen in the news. Me, me tell you something, I love. Me afraid of lick. Me not like lick. No, sir. Mm-mm. And me see, yeah, like you want, I gone, me gone. Me neither make you know say I gone, me gone. Me gone. Hello. Listen, man. We have to be much more careful and more alert and love ourselves more. You know, sometimes we women we sit with a man and they cheat on us, and we sit there, we know we don't like it, you know, we don't like it, and we sit there, and make the man doing that. And once you start allowing him to do that, and you stay with him after and do that, you are giving him legal right to go and cheat. And the minute now when you decide that you want to leave him, that's the time hell broke loose. Because guess what? You have put up with so much crap now, so him expect say it is the norm and you must remain putting up with it. And when you want to leave him now, when him done out and the woman them no want him anymore, yeah, and you want to leave, at that time he want to kill you. Because all of the years sit down with him, put up with all them crap, and now when you now decide and say you want to leave him, it's a problem for you. Better you did leave him from day one when he cheating at the first place. Because from you allow him to cheat and you take him back, you give him a license. And once you give him that license to say he can do but anything and you're gonna take him back, he's going to expect it. And when you decide that, you know what, I am no longer gonna put up with it, no. Because remember I'm already broke, you know. Once he cheat on you and you take him back, he break you down to nothing. Yes? He break you down to nothing. You don't have nothing to say. You don't have nothing about you. You don't have no backbone. You don't have nothing because you allow him to walk all over you. So he's going to expect that he should always walk over you. And that is it. And you cannot blame him because you give him the legal right to do it. I know a lady that we used to, I still talk to her. She used to be in a relationship with somebody. Yes? And this man was looking at a woman. And because she not have money, and the man red eye. Man is not red eye, right? She tell the man, says, okay, he can talk to the woman because the woman used to give him money. That's the other keep woman, you know. So the woman, he must talk to the woman because the kid woman can give him money. And when the kid woman give him the money, in carrot woman, him and this woman together use it. The woman was happy with it all along, you know. But when the man start steer out more prevalent, you know, because the keep woman now start demands more time, more of the man time and all of that. And the man have to go along with the kind of take the woman money. You understand? So when the keep woman now start the more demands more of the man time and more everything. The woman can't agree with it, you know, she can't stand it. But at the same time, she from day one did agree with it. From day one she did first agree with it. You understand? And because she agreed with it and the man started to do it deliberately more and more and more and more now. And then she started to say she can't put up with it. But the man said, but you did agree from day one. Yeah, and you first agree with it, you know, so you can't pull out now. And after the better, the man cheat more until you know what now they divorce now. They divorce and separate now because it's with two brawling in her face and she could not take it. So that's what I'm saying, women. You can't allow a man to do certain things and then you are going to put on your foot. No, put on your foot from day one. I mean it, where you say you now accept certain things and just, right? Don't accept it and period. Just full stop and period. Just don't accept it. And once you don't accept it, the man know where you stand. He knows he can't box up with you. Yeah, like my husband, he can't box up with me. No, and me not put up with none of them something, the baby. Me, you crazy? No, sir. Me not put up with it. Me not give no chance. If you cheat, that's it. Me not say another person who want to do it, no do it in about me, no. No. Anytime you go out of the door and you go over the line, you stay over there. Me comfortable right that's how me there. Me not in it. Me not in it with you and go over this and cover yes, sir. Me not, Me rather turn alone and go back to God same way. Me not do it. You understand? So you must stand for something or don't stand for nothing at all. That me I say. As a woman, stand for something or don't stand for nothing at all. And when your partner know that you stand for something, he will respect you more. You understand? It's either I'm going to say, you know what, me cannot put up with that, you know, me go walk. And no problem if you walk. You have to make up your mind to know, say, you know what, if you want to walk, I say, go, you will love yourself. Love yourself enough to say, you know what, me love him, but if you walk away or so. Yeah, stand for something or stand for nothing at all. You understand? You can't do that. And these are the things when we not start having problem in a relationship, we don't start accept all kind of things. And when it tumble down your ear say, ask the damn cow fat. Yeah? You're a big person. Know what you want and want what you want. Know what you want and want what you want. It's simple. If a man a beat you or the woman a beat you, me not sit down and take no beating from no man. Cause last time thing me know, and my father fi beat me. And one time my father did a run me down for beat me and back a cut my foot, and he never even bother beat me. So my father never beat me yet. My real father never beat me. To go my stepfather. You understand? So me a talk right now. So we no need to look in a things, man. We are woman, but we make it look too like some man can just do anything and get away with it and sitting. We have to, you know, change our mindset, love ourselves, and respect our man. Respect our man because some woman has been said terrible. You understand? Respect our man and let us just live together. And if we can't live together, we'll separate in love. Separate in love, and as so it go. You understand? And nothing for the separate, you know. How the name join together, God name put them together, found a bond. We not grow big and everything, we not develop that relationship. You understand? I love, I respect the other person seeing we are. No mug them but broke, that's right. Yeah, that's how it go. Anyway, my 2 cents on it. Yeah? Sorry for what happened to the lady. My condolences to the family. I'm a pray for the husband that he will come to, you know, remorse and see what him really do. You know, he can't bring back his wife. That is not, you know, that's something you can undo. You can't undo it. Sad for no say the wife have experienced such a terrible death, you know. But may God have mercy upon all of we. You know, I'm not condemning because all of we sin and fall short of the glory of God. But what may I say? Certain things can avoid. You understand? We can avoid certain things. When we see problem and we see it ahead of we, do something before we come out with do work. You understand? You know say now work out, tell the person or you move away. If you find say a person now gonna move, you move away then man and take a break. Yeah, no wrong with taking a break. Too much relationship and ending up with somebody a bury underneath the ground. What is that? Eh? That not good. Not good at all. Anyway, guys, love and blessing from over here, you know. And walk good. Ladies, happy Women's Day today. Walk good and make us love with self. Value ourselves. You understand? God love us, you know. And I'm not if a man walk and gone. And I'm not if a woman gone, yeah? Yes. No bomb no broken at that, yeah? But when the person stay there and damage you and you damage the person, it don't make no sense. That's not love. And certain women love when a man jealous of them, you know. What is a jealousness of love? Jealousness is not love. Jealousness is not a love. Jealousness is an emotion where a man never learned to deal with when he was smaller. Yes? He never learned to share. You ever have some baby? Yeah? Who not learn to share, so not deal with that emotion. Your parents are teaching so you need to share, you need to give and take back. And sometimes them things that happen, you know. They are sometimes them are single, them are the only child and they have all the ties they never learn to share, to let go. Yes, so some man can't let go, they don't learn to let go. As a child growing up they do not learn to let go of things. Yes, so when they're in a relationship and a woman want to go, they do not know how to detach properly. You understand? So them feel like so them feel get rid of the person. And then another time again then things are because they're giving the woman money, they own the woman. The woman totally belongs to them. Yes? And these are some of the serious issue where we have. You know, most of our men, they need You need psychological help. Yeah. Especially from the Caribbean, you need psychological help because the mind needs to regulate. Yes. And sometimes we women too, we need to work and stop depend so much, put so much pressure upon the man, they make them feel, you know, overbearing. Too much overbearing upon the man. Then sometimes they don't even know when they spend out all of them, whatever, they feel like, say, they own you. Do little work and help yourself too. 'Cause most of the time you see them get kill the one another like that. Now money, money is a problem. Money, cheating, and jealousy. Them they are the problem. You understand me? No say it happen that a couple of dead life come in know. But me just say most of the time them they are the problem. Either the woman that go leave him for another man, yeah, or the man that cheat or the woman that cheat, or they have money problem or something. Hmm? No make it. Yeah. If you even lose a house or you lose a car, you lose whatever, you can work and make it and, bring it and build it back. But once you die, you cannot build back nothing. Nothing you can build back, nothing when you die, darling. So looking on yourself and change your mindset. Alright? Anyway, this is my take on it. Let me say condolences to the family. I pray that this will stop stop, man. Too much a women are go that this way. Too much women are go this way. And too much men are losing freedom this way too. Anyway, love and blessing from here. So I'm going to Tesco. It's a happy Friday. Walk good love and blessing. Big up on yourself. Big up all the clean hearted, decent people them across the globe. Stay blessed, alright? Walk good. Bye bye.